and welcome to this lesson. Today we are going to cover two important literary devices which often seem similar to students and often confuse them, and these are antithesis and juxtaposition. After watching this video explanation, I am sure that all the confusion will completely vanish. And I suggest please pick a pen and paper and note down everything. Let us start the video now. Antithesis and juxtaposition. Let us understand first in brief these two terms, each of these terms, and then we will move on to a kind of elaboration. Antithesis first. Antithesis involves opposites. The things that are contrasted in antithesis are always pretty strong and clear opposites of each other. On the same way, juxtaposition can involve such oppositional things but in a more complicated way. तो दोनों में ही कहीं ना कहीं ऑपोजिट टर्म्स यूज़ की जाती हैं, लेकिन एंटीथेसिस में बहुत क्लियरली यूज़ की जाती हैं. एनीबडी कैन से दैट दिस इज़ एंटीथेसिस. बट जक्स्टापोजिशन में किसी तरीके से फंक्शन भी बताया जाता है, एक तरीके का मॉरलिस्टिक कॉन्सेप्ट भी निकल के बाहर आता है जक्स्टापोजिशन में. लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड हाउ. ओके, let us understand first antithesis. A person or thing that is the direct opposite of someone or something else. This is what antithesis is. Antithesis, I told you direct opposite. Let us take this example. That is one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. So here you saw the clear pairing of opposite in the form of small step and giant leap. So this is completely clearly an example of antithesis. Let us elaborate more with the help of some more examples. Here you can see some dark words like night and day, hot and cold, up and down. Clearly opposite, एक दूसरे के विलोम शब्द हैं, right? And antithesis is a direct opposition like these words, as I told, night and day, hot and cold, up and down. Let us take this example. Love is an ideal thing and marriage is a real thing. Patience is bitter but it has sweet fruit. So here you saw complete antithesis, complete opposition of each other is present in these two terms. Ideal thing, real thing. Bitter, sweet. So completely clearly, if anybody can see that yes, two opposite words are used in two contrary statements as well, then it is called antithesis. Let us move on to juxtaposition now. Juxtaposition. Juxtaposition occurs when an author places two or more things side by side, or you can say parallelly, as a way of highlighting their differences. Like beggars can't be choosers. This example is very much suitable for juxtaposition. To beg and to choose are opposite functions, you will say now, and this proverb actually implies that in fact one cannot be both at the same time and have any choice in the decision or result. So here we are not shown two opposite phases of life, we are shown just the difficulty of choices in our life. That is why it is part of juxtaposition, not antithesis. We are not told about the contrary effects of these two terms. We are just told that these terms go parallelly, but a beggar cannot be a chooser. So juxtaposition acts as a learning for readers, basically, not giving any two kind of contradictory statement. Let us understand with the help of this particular table now. This table will make you understand this concept in a very clear way. Antithesis and juxtaposition. Antithesis, literal meaning देखते हैं पहले. Antithesis literally means opposite. As I told, विलोम शब्द जैसे होते हैं ना, बचपन में करते थे, हिंदी में भी, इंग्लिश में भी, तो ये वही वर्ड्स होते हैं, antithesis. It is usually the opposite of a statement, concept or even idea. Example. Rude words bring about sadness but kind words inspire joy. तो हम opposite words को use ही नहीं करते, सिर्फ opposite word के opposite function को भी साथ में use कर रहे हैं. Then we will call it antithesis. Let us move on to juxtaposition now. Juxtaposition occurs when two things are placed side by side for comparison, often to highlight the contrast between these two elements. For example, you cannot teach an old dog new tricks. In this contrasting example, you will say कि old और new तो opposite words हैं, but old or new as a proverb use किए गए हैं to indicate that once someone has gotten either literally too old or metaphorically too stuck in a way of thinking, there is no way to change that person's mind. So here we are getting a kind of, learning, not the opposite behavior of these two opposite terms. So old dog, new tricks, rude words, काइंड वर्ड्स. यहाँ पर हमें रूड वर्ड का एक फंक्शन बताया गया. रूड वर्ड से सैडनेस आती है और काइंड वर्ड से जॉय आता है. तो दिस इज कॉल्ड एंटीथेसिस. दोनों के ऑपोजिट फंक्शंस भी हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पर सिखाया जा रहा है कि ओल्ड डॉग और न्यू ट्रिक्स का आपस में एक रिलेशनशिप है, एक लर्निंग की फॉर्म में. इनका कोई ऑपोजिट फंक्शन नहीं बताया जा रहा है. यहाँ पर सिर्फ यही कहा जा रहा है कि यू कांट टीच एन ओल्ड डॉग new tricks. So that is why this is called juxtaposition, not antithesis. I hope the concept is pretty clear to you now, and you like this video, and I hope it helps you in any kind of literature competitive exam that you are appearing for. You can also contact us these numbers to join our online or offline classes. Thanks a lot for watching, and once again, best of luck for your exams.